Hey man, let me be the first to tell you, I don't just work for Uber. I don't just work for Lyft. I work for myself. Hey, I work for myself. So I choose which one I want to partner with, which one I want to let give me offers. So yeah, and I have multiple apps. So if Uber is tripping today, you better believe I'm going to switch and I'm going to go to a different app because I don't play that. Hey, if Uber's tripping, I guarantee you DoorDash not. If DoorDash tripping, I guarantee you that, Instacart is not. I guarantee you I'm going to find an app that actually works for me. And this is what I'm telling you. You got to get out of your comfort zone. I know you don't like to shop, but you got to try it at least once. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I am the local South Florida Uber driver. I'm local just because you never really know where I'm going to be in the next couple of days, months, years. But y'all know I primarily work the South Florida market. And in today's video, as you can see, I'm driving right now. So, I decided to come back to these types of videos. Today's video, man, we're talking about getting out of your comfort zone. Getting out of your comfort zone so you can make more money, man. And so it's a good video. It's definitely going to be a good video. Good talk. But let's cover the preliminaries first. First and foremost, if you like that I'm a real driver and I'm really out here driving, as you can see, that is not a green screen. Hey, just hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. Listen, it helps my channel grow and get to more people. And if you're new here, then hit the subscribe button so you can see more of my content. You can see when I post. Yeah, you get the little notification. Because you never know what I'm going to post. So, yeah, hit the subscribe button. And lastly, I am a independent insurance agent. I said agent. Independent insurance broker. Okay, see, again, independent because I work for myself. I don't work for any insurance company, any platform. I work for myself. That's what happens when you become a 1099. So that means that I'm not beholden to any particular company. I have multiple products all across the lines. You name it, I got it. So it's ultimately, I do the shopping for you. And I can literally take like 5 minutes and I'll get you something way better than you probably can Googling. 99.99999. Because some people really have that expertise. I'm going to give that 1% of the population, but like 99.99999%, I will get something better than you can. In 5 minutes or less. But yeah, with now that we done kind of covered it, just hit the link in the description, schedule a call, and yeah, let's talk. But yeah, now that we done covered the preliminaries, in today's video, hey, listen, today, as you can see, I'm driving. I'm used to normally like being in a parking lot, some random parking lot, and making these videos, and it's like, all right, cool, I've kind of gotten a routine. I've kind of gotten to a place where it's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to talk about a topic, whatever. But in today's video, you can see I'm driving. Y'all know I got a Tesla, so I'm not technically driving. Yeah, y'all know how I do. So today I'm just talking to you. I'm just coming real and raw. And honestly, like, I gotta use myself as an example because, like I said, with the videos, I got comfortable just sitting in the parking lot. But today, I'm driving, and so same thing. I got comfortable with doing my strategy. If you don't know my strategy, I work from 6 to about 11. I stop in the middle of the day, or I try to do, deliveries or something like that, and then I come back, and I try to come back maybe like 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, and then I work that part. And that's a very comfortable strategy. Obviously, it's been a slow season, so I haven't been making a ton of money during there. But, my goal is $200 a day. So as long as I'm close and I'm around that. That's all that's what I want, because I know I've already calculated that $200 a day is about $1,400 a week, and 1,400, sorry guys, and 14, because people just, they're annoying. People don't know how to drive. But $1,400 a week is always good money, because $1,400, $1,500 is gonna get me around $6,000 every month. That's that's my strategy, and that's what I'm comfortable with. $6,000 a month is what I use to pay my real bills, my normal bills, and it keeps me afloat. You know what I'm saying? This is how I rent my car, yada yada yada. So, but that's been my strategy. That's been my strategy for a while now, and it's a comfort. It's a level of comfort. But in my case, I feel like, because like I said, I said it in yesterday's video, that there used to be a ton of videos where it was like, oh, I made $300 in a day. Oh, I made $200 in a day. Oh, I made $100 in a day. Oh, I did my thing. I made $300 in a couple hours. Oh, I made, I don't know, I made $1,000 over the weekend. There used to be a time where it was like, you've seen these videos all over the place. You don't see them as much anymore. You just don't, because people don't really, all you see is just negative stuff about Uber and Lyft. Oh my gosh, the offers suck. Oh my gosh, there's no money out here. Oh my gosh, you can't do this. Yeah, you should quit rideshare and all of this stuff. And I get it, I understand. But so I'm gonna be stepping outside of my comfort zone, in a sense. I'm gonna be trying to make a little bit more, so I'm gonna go back to hitting my 2 racks a week. Go back to trying to hit the bigger amounts every day. So I'm gonna be pushing for $300 a day, because the money is still here. I make it almost every day. It's just about all it is just about if you're willing to actually put in the work, put in the effort. And again, I'm nobody special. I'm just gonna put in the time, and by putting in the time, the money's gonna come. Because I don't have that mindset of, oh damn, I gotta go out here and grind. I gotta go out here and, oh my gosh, I gotta find this money. I know without a shadow of a doubt, and this is because I've been doing this for 4 years. I know that if I'm out here for if I put in the hours, the money's gonna come. And it's just it's a sort of confidence that I have, because I don't just stay in my comfort zone. And I want to give that to you guys. I do a lot of stuff. I do deliveries. Obviously, you guys know I do Amazon. I've done Instacart, and I've done that really well. If you remember, I didn't really show it a whole lot in my channel, but I used to be a DoorDash driver. I used to do DoorDash, Grubhub. Well, I've never done Grubhub, but DoorDash and Uber Eats. Definitely used to be a DoorDash and I keep saying Grubhub. DoorDash and Uber Eats driver. I used to do that, and I did that really well. Before that, when I used to do deliveries on my motorcycle, I used to be a Postmates driver. Yes, I used to deliver food on my motorcycle. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, I've done, I deliver groceries, I do Walmart Spark, and I reset Instacart. So I've done a lot, and I've stepped outside of just being an Uber driver. I've stepped outside of just being, hey, I'm a rideshare driver only, and I only sit in my car and deal with the smelly passengers. So because of that, I've learned that there's more ways to make money, but there's also more ways to kind of get to your goal. And it's better, it's easier to hit your goal, I should say. Because if I turn on food delivery, when it's raining, I'll hit my goal really quickly. You know what I'm saying? In terms of DoorDash, Uber Eats, you can hit your goal pretty quickly. because when it rains, people want to eat. Or like, you know, in the middle of the day when it's hot and all of that stuff, people are thinking about their groceries. Well, more so the evening. I've learned that the evening is when groceries kind of pop off because everybody just got home, they hungry, but they don't really want to go back out. So I do some grocery stuff, you know, do some grocery delivery. Vice versa, you know, I do a ton of Instacart. I do a ton of groceries in the evening, which is what I just said. But vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Like I do some package delivery. I do package delivery early in the morning. You guys know when I had Amazon, I would do it early in the morning if I could. I would do it early in the morning or late in the evening. Because in the middle of the day, you can do it in the middle of the day. It's just I knew that I was dealing with the sun. And yeah, listen. I know they told you that chocolate don't melt, but it definitely does. But yeah, you know, so but by doing all of these different activities, by doing all of these different apps and what I call multiple sources of income, it's giving me a newfound confidence because I stepped outside of my comfort zone. I don't rely on Uber and Lyft. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to. And I'm still applying for more apps. Like if I could get on a catering app, I definitely would do catering. I absolutely would do catering. If I could get some more delivery apps and stuff like that, you know, I have Roadie, but Roadie is it, you know, whatever, it's Roadie. I don't have to hold my head to just Uber and Lyft's pricing. I can go to, you know, whatever's hot. So, but, and I don't have to just sit in one area. This is why I always use the tagline, you never know where I'm going to be, because I can be literally anywhere and I can still turn on my apps and get some money. So, you know, the whole point of this video, I feel like I'm rambling. The whole point of the video was just, sometimes you got to step outside of your comfort zone. Because if you'd have told me this when I first started Uber, no way. I'm not doing groceries. I think I scoffed at Instacart. There was no way that I was shopping for people. No way. No way, Jose. Obviously, I was doing food delivery. But once I learned that I could drive people, food delivery stopped. Because I didn't have to be out in the hot sun. Nah, I'm good. I didn't have to park. I didn't have to wait in the restaurant. I could just pick up people and keep it going. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But, you know, now 3 years, 4 years later, it's like I'll happily do those things when it's efficient and when it's a better time for it. But, you know, so it gives me a level of, it kind of relieves stress, you know? Sometimes I do it just to get away from the smelly passengers, because it's kind of cool to not have people in your car sometimes. Or, you know, sometimes I'm dealing with all types of foolishness, so it's cool to just kind of chill out and wait for them to fill up my car with the groceries. Or sometimes it's like, listen, I'm just listening to a podcast. I need to stretch my legs. Let me do an Instacart order. Let me go shop for somebody. Walk through the store, chill out, you know? It's just amazing, like, when you just stop being an Uber driver and you start being an entrepreneur or you start being a gig worker, the opportunities that come. So, but yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm rambling, so that's the point of this video. Sometimes you got to step outside of your comfort zone to get to the better opportunities. Because yeah, like I never would have known how good these other apps were if I never said, you know what, let me try these other things. So, but yeah, with that being said, man, I'm out of here. As you can see, I'm cruising. So, deuces.